Hello and welcome to Tasha's Take, the fashion of the Bachelorette. We are on episode 9, Hometowns.
Wow.
I'm here with Dave Neal, my fiance.
Your hometown.
And I'm Tasha Courtney.
We've been living hometowns for years now. Oh boy.
Locked up.
Locked up already.
All right, are you ready? Let's talk about some outfits.
So you're going to share with us the outfits of the hometowns. Don't you love that the season dwindles down the people so it's like not like 1,000 people? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's nice. I actually remember the guys' names now.
No, you don't. You had to ask me, which one's Blake? I got the Canadian guy with the maple leaf.
Just want to double check before we get started.
She barely remembers my name. How are you going to remember these jabronis? Okay, what do we got here?
All right. Started off the episode with Blake's hometown date, and red was the theme of this episode. We know Katie likes red. Her first outfit, this red denim jacket. Super cute. I feel like she could go to a Reds game in this outfit.
For sure.
But yeah, it's just a little jean jacket, basic. If you scroll down, I can give you the price of the original. I think it was a really good price. Yeah, on sale for $82.99 on Zappos right now. I linked a couple other options that are different price ranges. Honey, can you scroll out to my options?
I thought Zappos did shoes.
They do, but they do lots of other things too.
Well, who knew?
Well, now you know. I linked 2 styles from Shein. You can see them up there. $24 version,
wow.
A $28 plus size version. The plus does have the ripped hem, just like the cream colored denim jacket she had on later in the show. So I went ahead and put that in there. And then the only other option I found for a red jean jacket was a $515 red jacket with puff sleeves on Revolve. But when you can get the original for $82.
How do they get a $24 denim jacket? Is that real denim?
Yeah.
24, that's insane priced. Because red's like one of those like themey colors. Like you're not just going to wear a red denim jacket.
Yeah, which is why it's good. I feel like if you know, it's a low risk sort of purchase if you get a cheaper.
Yeah, because she's wearing this for the maple leafs color, right? Just because it's a Canadian.
Yeah, I think
Canadian red.
We went full Canada on these outfits.
I guess that's what you got to do. Some syrup in the pocket, just ready to go.
Their little jerseys were so cute, by the way. I don't have a photo of them up, but did you see that on the back? His said Honey Bear and hers said Honey Bee.
I did not see that.
Yeah,
that's
the little
nice.
names on their jerseys said Honey Bear and Honey Bee.
That's about as Canadian as you're gonna get, right there.
That's really cute.
All right, so they start casual and then they work their way up to the nice.
And then they meet the family.
Oh yeah.
So to meet the family, Katie wore her favorite, my favorite, a little floral print mini dress.
Is that what we have here?
That's why I'm wearing this right now. Are you
gonna give a twist for us?
No,
give a twist. Everybody wants to see the twist. Wide angle. Come on, show everyone what you got. What's the brand? What are we working with here?
This is a Brandy Melville.
Tasha loves Brandy Melville. Do a little runway walk. That's a little. You know, when we get more subscribers, we'll have to get a wide angle with a runway for you. I think we got to really blow it up there. Which, by the way, the dog will just be laying in the runway because he has to be in the way here. But
sounds accurate.
What a beautiful Brandy Melville dress. I didn't buy that for you, did I?
No, I think I bought this one for myself.
That's not the one I bought for you before we went home last year?
No,
I bought you a bunch.
A blue one with white flowers on it.
I am so clueless when I go shopping for you. I go up to the people and I go, I show a photo of you and I go, what should I get her? I try. All right, so then here are some duplicate looks.
Yeah, so the one that she wore is actually really affordable. It's $58.80, 40% off at Nordstrom right now. So I linked a few other options, but again, just like that red jacket, when the original is a great price, I mean, get the original until it sells out. But if it does sell out, we have some other options. I did link some plus size options. And then her little pink sweater, that's a Versace sweater. Her little pink sweater. And it's on sale, $287.50, 50% off.
What a steal.
But I linked some nice cheap ones that kind of do the same trick. Little cute pink crop sweaters.
You know, she referred to this outfit as her church outfit. She said, I went to go meet Blake's mom in my church outfit. And meanwhile, Blake's mom shows up in black leather pants and the popped collar, which I was doing earlier. This is Blake's. And I mean this with all due respect. She like knows her style and she's confident in it. You know, like that's her boardroom look. She's just like ready to go with the collar like that. I absolutely love Blake's mom. But anyway, I mean, I guess this would be a church girl look, right?
Well, I know for me, I wouldn't want to go anywhere. Like I don't like to go out with my shoulders showing, so I would of course want to throw a cardigan on over it. And this one's really cute because it has the short sleeves.
What kind of Puritan culture is that? You don't want to go with your...
I'm damaged from childhood.
Well, Kentucky is where they had the clavicle. The girl had to get sent home because her clavicle was showing in Kentucky.
That sounds about accurate.
Big clavicle energy.
Nice. This is a cute way to just like cover your shoulders if you're wearing a tank top, or if you're a little insecure about your arms or whatever. I know that's a thing. As we get older, we get a little more insecure about our arms.
Well, it's good to have more things that you can take off, right? If you're like, okay, the vibe's it's more casual and you can like take something off, right?
Yeah, or if you're like going to a picnic or something, you show up with your cardigan on. If it's too hot, you can just swoop it off and it's fine, but you still have like a full put together looking outfit.
Especially here in LA, it gets cold at night here in LA.
But I love this. I love the cute little short sleeve sweater. I think that's just really fun.
So that's a $15 option. Now people can click on these links in your weare2.travel's blog.
Yep.
These are all shoppable.
Is up. I have episodes 7, 9, and 10 all on the same page. I separated the men tell all. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like doing it. So this is 7, 9, and 10.
Well, what's like your favorite of these pink, sweaters?
I think... I don't know. I think the cheap options totally work. I actually also really like this 3841 in the middle, the little matching set. It doesn't come in a set, but you can buy the shorts separately. One? Right there in the middle. The long sleeve. No, to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the long sleeve. I like how the little buttons on the cardi are kind of pulled open. They're intentionally designed that way, so it looks like you have little keyholes in between the button loops. And even though this is not a short sleeve version, I like the long sleeve version. I think that one looks nice.
Now, would you wear this as is? This feels like an upside down V.
With just one button buttoned? Yeah. No, I don't think I would wear it like that unless I was wearing it over.
This is cute, though, on the right. This is something I think you would wear.
Yeah, all of these sweaters I think are really nice options.
I guess the difference being the cheap ones just aren't going to survive too many washes, you would think.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
But, sometimes you buy an expensive one, we run it through the wash, and I leave a pen in the wash. So you just never know. I did that one time, folks, and I almost just dumped Tasha. I was almost just like, I quit. You're not going to like me after this. I ruined like every one of your bras. Sorry. All right, so what do we got next? You guys scroll down here?
Yeah, let's keep scrolling. Okay, so now we move on to Justin's date. And this is it was all jackets and little dresses and a couple of sweaters today. But another denim jacket. What's the dog barking at?
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's fine. He's barking at the wall or something.
A little denim jacket in this cream color, which I think is so nice. It's kind of a cropped length because it is a ripped hem. So I linked a few options here.
This is interesting. This looks like out of a music video.
What?
You know what I mean? Like what would you call this under thing? What is that? A bra?
Oh, a little bralette or a little
tied around.
Yeah, a little crisscross tie.
Would anyone ever wear this?
Yeah, sure. Going to a festival or there's plenty of circumstances where you might wear that.
Well, because you wear a jacket if you're cold to cover up, but in this case you're hot and cold. You've got like a hot shoulders and a chilly belly.
Honey, options.
All right.
You need to have options
the tan
for the
lines
weather.
there, I guess.
But yeah, so I linked a few different options, a bunch from Revolve, and then right there at the end, I found this $44 aqua fringed one. I think maybe that was on Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom. I can't remember. If you click it, you'll find out. But 50% off, and since we've been doing so much fringe this season,
big fringe,
I just figured I would go ahead and throw that one in there.
Yeah, this season's all about fringe. New Mexico brought the fringe out of us.
I love it.
She called this a fringe festival.
It's really trendy.
Yeah, it's looking great. So is that it for Katie?
You keep scrolling
So
down.
there she is. What about her shoes?
I didn't bother to link those shoes, but they're just a cute little basic light tan suede booty.
She got the booty.
All right. So then we had this sweater. This is super, super trendy right now. Can you scroll it up a little bit so you can see the top options there? Yeah. So right now, cute little sweaters with a collar are a thing. This is totally this is a
retro
new trend. Yeah, it's retro.
70s,
it's got a 70s vibe, but this is very on trend right now. So if you're looking to experiment with a new trend, I put a few just one Shein option up there. The $13 half button cable knit, the very first one I listed.
How do they afford $13?
That comes in a bunch of different colors. I chose to link this orangey color just because I felt like it went with the color palette, but they also have it in a dark red, almost maroon, and a light pink.
What do you call this design, this vertical?
Cable knit.
Mm-hmm. I knew you would know. Okay, she got all the answers
It's in the
here.
title.
Oh, okay. But still.
And then I linked another option from Guess. This one has a little longer length sleeve. It's about to the elbow length, and it's an oversized body. So it's a fun way to try this look with the little collar in a more oversized, but, not something that has to be like cropped and skin tight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I linked a few Revolve styles on that second row that are long sleeve versions. The one that Katie wore is the short sleeve version, but long sleeve, if you want to try out the cute little collared sweater, I'm telling you, this is 100% a trend you can jump on top of right now.
Perfect for the fall.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Changing
back to
weather,
school.
back to school. You see an ex-boyfriend, you want to look like Zooey Deschanel or someone from that '70s show. You're perfect. There you go. Now what would you do hair-wise? You change your hair up at all, or you just go with what you got?
What do you mean? Why would you have
I don't know.
your
You got to
hair
go with a
because
full
you have a
70s look. You got to do
You
bell bottoms.
You could round brush your little waves
See, there
back
you
like
go.
the Farrah Fawcett.
There you
You
go.
could do that if you really wanted to be like super trendy.
Do you need
but
roller skates on? Like, what's the look here?
hey, roller skates are in too.
Hey, they're in.
All right, here we go. This was our last day date, Greg's day date.
Oh, boy.
And she's wearing a really pretty tan suede jacket. I linked a bunch of options here. Hers is $294. There's a bunch on sale actually in the second row there, Blank NYC, which I just made a video about their fall selections because I just couldn't believe how much all of their fall collection looked like so much of Katie's style this season. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is linked. I think this is linked to Bloomingdale's, but $99, 50% off for that Blank NYC jacket. And I feel like all of these are really good dupes for the jacket that she's wearing.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that you're giving away this info for free, Tasha, I have to say, this isn't just QVC Dave here. You're giving people a lot of options they can just click on and go buy for the fall session. So if you don't know what to wear this fall, look no farther. Tasha's got you covered here.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, there's Katie, 30 love, her age and looking for love. Don't see Greg in sight. Greg you're not going over these guys. It's so basic, and I get it. It's like hometowns. I think they're playing it safe is what it is because you're meeting the family and all that, right? It's like you're not trying to be risque. It's not the time to win a fashion show. You're just playing it safe. You're meeting the family.
I think she made good choices with meeting the family. I mean, if I was going back in time and meeting your family, I don't remember what I wore to meet your family.
Oh, you probably wore that long sleeve denim thing with the bow cut off over here. She's like, no. I'm an angel. I'm like, no,
really,
you're not.
Truly though, do you remember what I wore?
You met my mom at 4:30 in the morning when she picked us up from the train station.
I don't remember.
Oh, that was so awkward.
But I feel like she wore exactly the type of thing that I would wear to meet parents, a floral maxi or a floral. She wore a midi and a mini with a little cardigan sweater. I think that's such a safe meet the mom outfit choice.
Moms love a good floral. You're never going to piss a mom off wearing floral. You show it with flowers, you give them floral. So speaking of which, is this what we have here?
I almost didn't even link these styles because I'm really trying to not do too much and I can't help myself. I linked a bunch of looks before the episode even aired, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm not adding anything. And then I added a mini dress and added the cardi and added it's nonstop. I would like to cut myself off and not do any more unless you guys specifically have a request. But the only two items I missed, I think, were that white little sweater with the pom-poms, which I feel like is, that's pretty basic. You can search that. Unless you want me to, I will. And then a cute little Henley bodysuit, her breakup outfit with Greg. I didn't link that, but I felt like I was repeating myself here doing a black print floral midi dress when I just did black print floral mini. But I went ahead and gave it to you. I hope you like this.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. This one stands out to me. Do you like this one
yeah,
on the right
it's
here?
Really pretty Reformation. Now, here's the thing. The dress that she's actually wearing is, I think, again, affordable. Can you scroll down just a little bit? I can't see. Yeah, $58 from Lulu's. So I actually linked a couple other options from Lulu's. But yeah, this Reformation dress is $278. But Reformation, I feel like, is a brand that's a little more elevated, and it's the kind of thing that you wear as guest of wedding or whatever. I just feel like their detailing is really fine.
It's got some formality to it.
Yeah, not to say that there's anything wrong with Lulu's. I just think, obviously you spend different price points depending on like the event you have in mind. But yeah, so I linked a few different Lulu's options. I linked some like Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's finds, and I linked 2 styles from Reformation.
Is Lulu's a part of Lululemon's?
It is not.
A different Lulu.
Yeah.
Not the same Lulu. Probably gets a lot of their business too. Just Googling Lululemons. I don't know. Lemons is a weird. What's this Lululemon? What's that?
That's a workout brand.
It's just athletic, right? Very expensive, but very nice quality. Kind of like that aloe I got you.
And that's literally it. That now you're scrolling down to episode 7. So that was the whole. I mean, this outfit. I mean, this episode. We didn't have any of our we didn't have a rose ceremony.
Yeah.
We had no gowns. We didn't have any formal evening dates. It was all very relaxed and casual. It was day dates and meet the family.
Now, if I brought up Emily Moynes, would you go over her look?
Sure.
Okay, now this isn't planned, but you know how we like to just throw things into the mix here. So I'm gonna bring up Emily Moynes. We'll cut away from this for a second. Now if you don't mind, Emily Moyne had I'm gonna pull it up right now. A look that's actually making some waves, and I know we didn't cover this, so this is a live look here at Emily Moyne. This is Blake's mom. I mean, what a cool mom.
Imagine a fashionable lady.
I mean, isn't she great here? So as everyone knows, I interviewed her, and she talked a lot about, her heartbreaks, and she has a book called Rising Up. Just, we got to always plug the ladies in our life here. But I mean, she just goes for the popped collar, gold chains. She's got the watches, and then tell me about these pants here.
Well, these look like pants that I linked in an earlier blog post. Remember when I linked a bunch of leather pants for Katie's outfit?
Yeah.
I mean, this is so cute. I love it. Has the paper bag. It looks like it has a paper bag waist detail, or maybe it doesn't, but it has like the wide belt loops with the wide belt that looks like you can kind of like cinch it up and give yourself a little bit of a paper bag waist, or not. Maybe this is like a sort of optional, the way you want to belt and tie it. But the position of the belt loops makes me think that there's like, it's intended to be like a little bit functional.
And she looks like a stylish caterer, because these are the colors you wear black and white if you're like a caterer, but she's got the pop collar, she's got the swag.
I disagree.
Like a rock star. She's got rock star.
Well, I think crispy white and black is just always going to look elevated. It's very classic. I feel like that's why like New Yorkers, everybody wears black, because black is one of those things that you can dress up, you can dress down. It can be in the workplace, it can be a night out, and a crispy white shirt like this, like I love it. I think it's so nice. I don't think personally I would wear a popped collar, but she's doing that thing that's very trendy right now where she's kind of wearing it back. She's wearing like the whole shirt is sort of shifted back. Oh, so
she's like this, but she's kind of like leaving it like.
Well, if it was buttoned, I
look like Dracula
the front neck drop, which is where the top of the collar is, would be like closer to her collarbone. And right now, if she were to button it, it's like up here on her neck. So you can see that the shoulder seams of her shirt are sort of shifted back and the collar is like laying back and open. And that's very trendy right now, that people like will wear a button-up shirt like that, sort of shifted back and open. Some people are even designing shirts with like collars really open to give that look that she's doing. And then I love that she's layered her gold necklaces here. I just think like everything that she's done with this look is really beautiful.
What about the bracelet here?
Wash and bracelet. I mean, she's totally layering her necklaces, layering her wrists. She's got this nice crispy white shirt on. She's got her leather pants. I mean, she looks like $1 million.
Mama
this is
Moynes.
a very fashionable lady.
Can you imagine if our mom showed up like this? We'd be like, Mom, what are you doing? Put it away. But
showing me up.
Yeah, she sells it. She's got the and Mrs. Miss Moynes here, single. So we'll have to see if we can set her up with anyone. Any gentleman out there who can afford a hot shot like this, let us know. But I think she's got her hands busy, but she killed it on the episode, and of course, fashionable as always. I wanted to throw in there for you, Tasha.
I love this look. I think she looks really great.
I wouldn't want Emily to think that she wasn't going to be covered in the famous Tasha's take. I think this is very important. Meanwhile, I look all disheveled trying to like follow in her footsteps here. But I just hit the funny bone. Oh,
are you okay? What'd you hit it on?
Right there in the corner. My fingers are on fire. We filmed this live, folks. All right, what else? And so what else is on the horizon for you there, Tasha?
Oh,
what else are you working on?
I'm just catching up with life. I mean, I'm checking your guys' comments on the blog post. So if there's anything that I missed, please leave me a comment on the blog post. If there's something that you would like me to link, if there's something that you want to see. I did get a couple comments about Katie's pink dress from episode 7, the pink sequin dress. And I remember I was telling you, like, I couldn't find any info about this dress anywhere. And someone asked about that dress and asked about the earrings that she was wearing with that dress. And luckily, I did have a screenshot or something in my phone from that night. So I went ahead today, this afternoon, and found some dupes for that dress, even though, no info on the original dress or original earrings, but I just linked some things that I thought were in the same realm, and hopefully you like them. And keep me posted with your comments. Let me know if there's anything else you're looking for.
Well, people are commenting on my channel. They're going, oh my gosh, we need Tasha's take on how she does her curls. You literally need a full film crew to follow you around. They're asking me all these questions. Like, you got to ask her. I don't know how she does her curls.
I thought about actually posting on my Instagram stories this morning because my curls were looking really
because you used that silk stuff. You do the non-heated, better thing for your hair. So I don't know. You got a demand that these ladies want to know from you. So you might. So we're gonna keep you busy out there. But
I'm already very busy, but I try my best.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Tasha, I appreciate the fan base loving your content. Some people had commented, maybe make some videos without me, and I was like, all right, fine, see you later. But I am very happy that you're providing them with so much value. That YouTube's all about entertainment and learning something, and God knows you're teaching me. In my Instagram story, I was talking about your midi length outfit, and I'm like saying words I don't even know I know. And someone commented, oh, it's so nice that you've learned all these things. I'm like, well, I've had to ask a bunch. I don't know anything, but
you do a great job. You have gotten the word smocking down now.
Smocking, folks, and now I know that chain link. What was that called? The dual thread. That one outfit with the thick threading, the chain link. What was that called?
What are you talking about?
That one person.
Cable
knit sweater, folks. We got it here, folks. All right, I'll stop jibber jabbering. I know you hate that, but why don't you sign us off here, baby?
Alrighty, well, that's it for now. We will see you next week for the finale.
Wow, can you believe that?
Hopefully some beautiful dresses in this finale.
Maybe an engagement dress.
Yeah.
Are you going to wear your engagement dress? You should.
It's hanging on a rack over there.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.